Have you ever found yourself tangled in the webs of worry and anxiety? It's a common human experience, isn't it? Yet, Jesus once said, "Do not worry about your life." Today, we explore 5 Bible verses that echo this theme and delve into their meanings with real-life experiences. Our first verse is Matthew 6, verse 25. It says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes?" In this verse, Jesus is speaking to his disciples, reminding them that life is more than just physical needs. The deeper context here is that of trust. Jesus is encouraging us to trust in God's provision, just as the birds of the air, who do not sow or reap, but are still fed by their heavenly Father. Next, we turn to Philippians 4, verse 6. "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." The Apostle Paul, writing from a Roman prison, was teaching the Philippians the power of prayer and gratitude. Instead of succumbing to worry, Paul advises us to turn our anxieties into prayers, trusting that God hears us and cares about our concerns. Our third verse is found in 1 Peter 5, verse 7. "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." Peter, a man who had his fair share of worries, knew that God not only listens but cares deeply for us. This verse reassures us that God is not distant or indifferent to our struggles. He invites us to release our worries and rest in his compassionate care. Fourth, we have Psalm 55, verse 22. "Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken." This verse, written by King David during a time of great turmoil, is a potent reminder that God is our sustainer. Even in the face of adversity, God provides strength and stability, ensuring we remain unshaken. Lastly, we look at Proverbs 12, verse 25. "Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up." This verse, a piece of wisdom from King Solomon, teaches us that worry can be a heavy burden on our hearts. Yet a kind word, whether from others, ourselves, or from God, can lighten this load and bring cheer. In summary, these verses teach us a profound lesson. Life is more than our material needs. Prayer and gratitude can transform anxiety. God cares deeply for us. He is our sustainer in times of trouble, and a kind word can alleviate the weight of worry. Remember, whenever worries start to creep in, turn to these verses and reflect on their wisdom. Trust in God's provision, turn anxieties into prayers, cast your cares on him, and always be open to the cheer of a kind word. Worry not, for the God who cares for you is always at hand.